Yo, what up, street gods, street togs, street vloggity vlogs. All right, some park thoughts. So there's a lot of thoughts. Time is precious. Praise having kids. 네, 동서이. So yeah, just got his Seneca is about to turn 2 soon, not quite yet. Got him his first Lego Technics set. I remember my mom got a lot for me when I was a kid. Yeah, he loves it. Look, he's so happy. Yeah. 신났어요, 하늘이? 어이, 신났어요. Yeah. 신났어. So it's yeah, like every time I go to Barnes & Noble with him, he's just looking always at the Lego section. And I have such fond memories of the Lego Technics because yeah, like the gears and the pulleys and the switches and stuff like that. And actually, I think it gave me a good engineering mind as a young kid. Actually, when I was a kid, my mom actually thought I was going to be an engineer. I was so good with Legos and this and that. And yeah, I think that was good for my creativity. But anyways, found this little, tractor thingy set and started building it with Sen actually the other night. And it's so amazing because he understands that we kind of built it together. And as a consequence, he actually appreciates it more first time taking to the park off-roading, and he loves it. And even I saw him doing some bricolage the other day, like kind of the experimentation, like putting the pieces together by himself. So it was pretty amazing. But anyways, so yeah, having kids again. So some thoughts I had is, yeah, like time is the ultimate precious resource. And some pro tips: you're gonna take your kid to the park and go on a date, just leave your phone in the car. I mean, the good thing is I have a cheap ass iPhone SE. I have the new one. It's been like $450 on it or whatever. And my simple heuristic or rule of thumb is whenever I go to the park with Sen and play with him, right, I just leave the phone in the car. And I've actually found it to be hugely beneficial, and everything is A, I'm less likely to be distracted, B, actually vlogging on the GoPro. This is the GoPro 11 mini. Big fan. I think everyone should buy one. And yeah, I like the idea of being able to kill more than one bird with one stone. So playing with Sen, hanging out with him. Oh, also today's my birthday, January 31st, Eric Kim Day. Just turned 35, born in 88. And yeah, and also it's just more creative. I think contrary to what people say, I think the iPhone is actually really bad for creativity. Better to just have an iPad or an iPad Pro instead. And I'm also kind of over laptops. 하늘이 참 잘했어요. 오프로딩 참 잘했어요. 하늘이 쉬말이 오면 아빠한테 알려주세요. Okay? Okay. 훨씬 났어요. Also, the good thing about the GoPro Mini is you don't have to worry about a stupid LCD screen, and you don't have to worry about things being in focus or not. So you could just live more freely. I even have this idea. It's like, imagine if you had an iPhone or a phone that didn't have a screen. That'd be pretty sweet. Oh yeah. Just recording this 1080p, 30 FPS. And yeah, and also one of the big benefits of being in SoCal, nice sun, just take your shirt off. Yeah, I think out of all the time I've essentially the best place or the least bad place to take your kids is just to the park. The more direct sunlight, the better. And also I think that actually the best type of training for kids is actually physical training. It's so funny because like a lot of people nowadays, they want to have kids, they think it's cramp on their style, but honestly, it'll make you like a quadrillion times happier. And the simple heuristic or the way I raise him, or my philosophy is just like raise him how I wish I was treated when I was a kid. Super simple, right? It's just, spoil them with attention, time, not being distracted, etc. One of the things I've also discovered with life is the ultimate joy is just being able to be out in the world, just not being at home and stuff like that, not being stuck in even if you had the world's nicest office building, like the world's nicest Google office or whatever, I'm just like, Now being out in the raw real world is better. Like imagine kind of a Mad Max theory to life. Also just like if you're gonna have a car, just buy the cheapest car possible. You know, ideally get it for free, a hand-me-down from a family member or your mom or something like that. So inherited my mom's old 2009 Hyundai Sonata with over 200,000 miles on the odometer. Spend about $2,000 to update some of the engine stuff, and then some new tires, another $700. And yeah, so grand total for everything was like less than $3,000, and it's like running like pretty much a brand new car. And yeah, just spend maximum time outdoors, stuff like that. And yeah, just yeah, Ricoh GR3X, front right pocket. Yeah, 신발? Okay, 신발 readjusting. 잘했어요. Ricoh GR3X in the front pocket, extra small JPEG, seems to be way. Aircam wrist strap Mark II, P mode, yeah, extra small JPEG, 1920 by 1280 seems sufficient. And yeah, just live the best life possible.